Ready? Hello, everybody. I recently got back from Moldova, which is a small country that borders Ukraine and Romania. And I went there with UNHCR to meet a lot of the displaced people from Ukraine. And it was incredibly inspiring and obviously very moving. And one of the things I did there was cook with Ukrainian women, one of whom was a chef, and she taught me how to make borscht, which I love. So I'm making this and sharing it with you in honor of them. What I've done is a carrot, 2 celery sticks, a big onion, 2 cloves of garlic, some potatoes, and I've grated them all and then chopped them. Then I sauteed them. Oh, did I say potato? Did I say potato?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I chopped them, and then I put a little bit of butter in, a little bit of vegetable oil, and then we cooked those down. Then I grated some beets, a couple, like 2 big beets or 3 beets, and grated those, chopped them up, then cooked those in the oil and then all that stuff. And then, I see I'm getting bored of myself right now. And then, so you cook that down. And then we add beef stock, 1.5 liters of beef stock. Let that cook all together for a little bit, salt and pepper, all that. Then we're going to add a little bit of tomato, and this is just canned tomato, okay? So I'm just gonna add like a couple of scoopfuls of this. The last time I made this, I did it with passata. And you can use fresh tomatoes too, if you want. Chop them up. And I'm just gonna add just a touch of tomato. And then we're going to add, this is half a cabbage that's shredded. Is that the right word? Yeah. And I'm gonna add that in. I might not add all of it because it's gonna be too cabbagey. It's a big cabbage. Okay, that looks good enough to me. Obviously, there's so many different recipes for borscht, but this is very similar to the one that I learned. A lot of times, meat is also put in borscht, so you can do that. This, with the exception of the beef stock, is basically a vegetarian borscht, but you could make it not with beef stock, I suppose, if you wanted to. But anyway, sometimes people chop the thing, sometimes they're cubed, sometimes they're sliced, sometimes they're this. I chose to shred it, and that's that. So now I'm just gonna add, where did I put it, excuse me. I'm going to add a couple capfuls of white wine vinegar. And this gives it, I don't know what it does, but it just makes it taste better. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more salt. And then I'm gonna let that cook. And that's gonna cook for maybe 40 minutes, something like that. And that's that. When you eat it, you can eat it cold, you can eat it hot. You top it with a little bit of sour cream. You can even put yogurt on it. And if you want, you can put dill on it as well. And that's it. So to all my Ukrainian friends that I met who taught me this, thank you. I hope you make it, and I hope you like it. Goodbye.